I think the the effectiveness of them, uh, it's not as effective as like weights. I'm just gonna say it. They're easier on the joints though, so if you're older, obviously that's a good thing to have, or if you're trying to whatever. I like doing like band like hamstring curls and leg extensions and all that stuff. Like um yeah, I think like big compound movements, you they're good as additional resistance. Like in in terms of doing compound movements, I think you have to like benching with them. I think is like kind of a stupid like it doesn't do much. I think push-ups with them like around your back is the best alternative, or dips if you do dips. I know some people aren't like don't like them that much, but um I typically use mine for that, just as like accommodating resistance for push-ups and dips. Um, do you have like a pull-up bar or okay.
Hello to you. My name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour
Oh, okay.
2K21. Well, looking forward to today. We find ourselves in South Carolina, just
The
inland from Hilton Head Island. We are
the other
teeing
thing
it
that
up today at Hoop
I would
Hole River. It's time to
add
get
to
on our
these,
horse.
not
Let's
to try
pop
to
that
jack
drive
up the
into the fairway
cost,
and be on our
but
way.
gymnastic rings.
I'm having that. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
No, like gymnastic rings, if you can get like a door anchor or something like that to or something to hang them from. I don't know what the weather's like, but um yeah, I would for body weight stuff, I would get
Heading for the
rings
green.
like for anything like your rows, um, things like that, like inverted
You
rows
had
with
that one
rings feel
dialed in,
really
didn't
good.
you?
They're challenging, all
All
that
right,
stuff.
setting up 6
And
feet from the
then
cup. Looking good. Nice way to pull down that birdie.
even and also just like I was gonna say
And we're
like push
starting
ups on
out
rings,
under par today.
also are really
Hopefully that's
challenging.
a
But I
sign
think
of good things to come.
you need to have like a safe, secure pull up bar to hang your ring from, and
Par 3
trust that it's
here.
not gonna like move
Let's go for
out.
that pin.
So
Bounce right. Come on. Yep, that's going to work. And here we go. Potential birdie.
I thought your workplace had a place to have like a workout facility or a gym. Oh, okay.
Going towards that hole. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And we're teeing up now on the third.
Okay. I mean, bands are good for that stuff too, just in terms of elastic resistance and punching and
This one's headed to the
building,
fairway,
I guess,
think.
like speed and all those things, if that's what you're into. I get a feeling that you're also you're not trying to like improve your big three and your bench and your squat and your deadlift. So, is that a fair assumption? That like you're not looking to like severely improve or
Taking the
max out
driver
your
off
like
the
bench
fairway
squat
area.
deadlift. You're just looking for just general.
Nice. This one's your third.
Yeah. Mobile. Oh, no doubt. On what was I gonna say? For your knee stuff, do you know who knees over toes guy is? Ben something. Okay. I mean, knees over toes guys will get you knees over toe guy. On for knee stuff, he's a huge advocate of sled pulls and sled drags. Just because, and like this, I feel like this is relatable. Where it's like between playing basketball, between doing squats, like your knees just feel terrible. And his
down to 3 under after that one.
Recommendation is to do a lot of sled drags. Do you know what that is?
We're teeing up on the 4th hole
Okay,
now.
so it would be you going out and like if you had gymnastic rings, this is actually easy enough to do. But or if you had resistance bands and you had a door anchor, and just basically like walking out to a reasonable distance, like loading up on bands, put them on a door anchor, and then just walking backwards. So your knees like extend. It's like taking 4 steps and then walking back in and just going back and forth until you can't. And because what that does is there's no like there's no concentric motion. There's no like lowering that's gonna there's no like which means there's no potential for injury. And there's no traction. So there's also with the knee. So there's no real again potential for injury. So
great work. Nice approach on that one. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie.
only thing I've got right now is links. PGA links. He's so disappointed.
This putt's tracking.
Okay, hold on.
And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that.
4 under for the round.
Teeing it up on the 5th.
Do you want the Joe Rogan one where he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, or do you want the one from? Okay. I'll send you both. Yeah, and there's a lot of different ways you can do this. Like what did I do? I've walked out
job.
to a field,
Here's our second shot on the
tied my
fifth.
rings around like spare tires, and just dragged them. I think the cheapest way to do it, though, be like find some things you can tie some gymnastic rings around, like either through the rope itself or just holding onto rings. And then if you have spare tires or something that can be weighted, some people like even will push their cars. They'll put their cars in neutral and
Hey, that's another green in regulation. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. This putt's good so far. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day.
yep, still here.
That hole bring things down to 5 under for you.
Still at 2.
Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. This for eagle.
Do you get snow where you are? And I'm just okay.
And this is your look at birdie.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Looking pretty good. Good job on that putt. And after that one, you're at 6 under.
Yeah.
Stepping on to a par 5 hole on this one.
Yeah, we're practically in fall right now. Well, mostly it looks like me playing video games with you, but no, I thought you meant my downfall.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie.
I had to, I'm sorry.
And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here.
On no, I think ours is pretty individualized. When I was in Ontario, we used to get a lot of New York's weather from across the the river and across the ocean. But it's already getting cooler. I think we're all preparing for a pretty terrible winter. Just based on the Farmer's Almanac, based on the summer, all those variables.
There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Here's a putt to go to 8 under. It could be a good one. Oh, great ball. And we're just a tap away here. All right, take a gander at the scorecard. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the H.
Well, I'm on days off anyway. Yeah. My extra day off was yesterday. Or no, my extra day off was, and wasn't even a day off because I was just super sick anyway. Was 2 days prior. No, tomorrow I still have the day off. Yeah. As soon as you said USA, I already wanted to be like US and Bay. I heard that. Maybe he'll go back and try and convince Trump to buy his ice cream glove. There's an Ali G episode where he meets with Trump and tries to convince him to buy his invention, just because Trump was running like a show and all that regarding buying, like investing and all that, and he was like he tried to convince him to buy this like glove that was filled with ice cream. Whenever you're hungry, you just open up the glove and eat the ice cream.
Putt.
No, he was Ali G. Yeah. Bruno? Yeah. Yeah, don't insult Hans. He's good. He's not working where I worked anymore. No.
Man, you're
He kind of
making
got
this
screwed over
fun to
by our
watch. That's your
agency and
8th birdie of the round.
wanted to move to Knights,
After that hole, 8 under par.
and they gave the position to someone else, and he was like clearly more
Here
qualified
we
for
go.
this, but
Teeing this
okay.
one up on
So
the 9th
he's
hole.
now working schools. Yeah. I mean, but he's also has like an incredible like side gig, and he does like woodworking and all these stuff. So he's he's working a low stress job and gets to
Hopefully this will nestle itself
do
nicely
his
in the
like
fairway.
woodworking thing and help with his wife's work as well. So he's in a good spot. Oh yeah, talked to him a couple days ago. Yeah, absolutely. He literally lives like right down the road. Oh, he came back.
This one's heading for it.
He was on the streets for a bit.
That'll work. Yeah, Johnny Likey.
He's
Setting up
gone
here
for like
with a
2 weeks. I think
4-foot
they
putt.
actually put out something called an Amber Alert, which is
Looking
like
good.
a
Oh yeah,
okay.
well
I didn't know if it
played
was
in
across
there
different,
for the
if
bird.
it was a known thing. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 9 under is current score.
For some reason they didn't, but he came back.
Teeing
He
it up now
was
on the
moved
par
from our
4.
residence. I think they were going to do tests and see if he had any like transmitted diseases or anything like that, because he's known for having a little bit of venereal disease. And yeah, extra fun, sure. I am.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
Oh, I might be
See
in the
what you
sand
have
again.
on the second shot
Darn.
here on the 10th. Ooh, setting up for birdie here.
Well, actually, I should be watching. I feel like I should be watching the PGA Tour stuff. It's on. I'm not sure, actually. You're looking.
Good little shot there. Okay, time to finish up. All right, with the tap in.
And that'll keep you at 9 under for the round.
Here we go.
When was the last time
Putt
you even
coming
got a
up.
bogey in this game? Have you ever gone past? Oh, jeez.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
I don't know, man. I think we got up the difficulty or something.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Maybe I just got worse. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Actually, speaking of which, I haven't heard anything about the EA game. Like the one that came out. I think you tried it. Like, yeah,
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens.
well, it's not Rory McIlroy, but it was the
Just in
next
the
one made
first
after that.
cut on
It
this
came out
one.
on PC. Yeah, that one. Right. Yeah, I mean, in terms of like content and courses, I think the PGA one or the golf club, whatever you want to call it, will always win because people just upload courses like crazy. But mhm. Tiger's in the isn't the PGA in the PGA one. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still really expensive.
Yeah, you'll take that. 10 feet to go.
I'm even just on G2A and it's still like regular retail price. And it's not on Game Pass, I'm guessing. Or
Well,
not,
heading
it's
towards
not
the
on
hole.
like EA.
And that was a nice
EA's
little birdie.
nonsense.
And after that one, 10 under. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left.
Yes.
Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. All right, second shot on the 12th. Okay, third shot.
Yeah. Did you just come out with a book? I saw that. Oh, jeez.
Nice chip.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
tap this one on
your
in.
your spiritual
And let's see how
awakening
that
will help
adds
you
up.
with in those cases.
And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. All right, par 3. Let's go for the pin.
Are you kidding me?
We'll have that. And if you put this putt down, you'll get to 11 under par for the day. For the birdie. Nice little chip in there. Don't get too cocky with that, though. And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
No, came from behind me.
Bit of a long par 4 here. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. So let's put it in the fairway and take it from there. That was a good one. And this one's about 210 from the pin.
I was just reading nothing about Russell Brand, and it was Kirsten Bell, and she made it quite clear to him when he was getting frisky. It was like, if you try anything, I'll chop off your balls. Yeah. And you got to do what you got to do.
That'll do for the approach. Here we go. Birdie putt.
That would be like, of all the people too, I feel like that would be terrible for his image if all that came to light, because he presents a certain way, and everything about this would just take his image and be like, so you're absolutely not who you think. Like, you're not some
Oh, it's getting there.
spiritually enlightened.
Okay, good stuff.
Like, I was like, you're just a piece of shit.
And after that one, 12 under par.
Yeah.
And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. That was good. 12 feet left to the hole. Oh. And in the hole. Way to go. Holing it out on this one. Amazing work.
Yeah.
And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. And this one's around 175 yards out. This could be good. Nice approach. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. Oh, come on, get in. Dropping
You
that
chip it in.
long putt. Fine work, my friend. Here we go on the 17th hole. Nice. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. That's safe. Here we go. This one for birdie.
I chipped it in. I didn't realize how, like, I don't know if chipping is, like, overpowered or...
Ooh.
But it's a lot,
Great chip.
it's a lot
That was-
easier to
that was
do
perfect.
than see.
And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment.
I feel like when chipping in is easier
All
than
right,
putting,
short
there
par
might be a
5
problem.
on deck.
Did you say not for you? Yeah, I'll risk it. I have nothing. 18th hole, I have nothing to lose.
I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Setting up for our third shot. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
That approach shot was nothing less than transcendent.
Well, I'm going to hang up on you for 1 sec.
Here.
16 under par was a fantastic score.
And with that, we will part ways. Hopefully we'll see you back at PGA Tour 2K21 in the near future.
Yeah,